The stretch we are taking now is taking us to Kenya Methodist University, that is around Buxton Point. So this is Kemu University, Mombasa campus. And directly adjacent to Kemu University, Mombasa campus, we have the Buxton Point. We are now headed to Buxton. We are waiting for the traffic lights, so we'll just have to wait for a moment. So for the traffic lights, You'll just have to be patient, whether you like it or not. Now you can leave. It's green. Now we are headed to lights. We are headed to lights area in Mombasa. I'll do less of talking, more of driving. So come with me. So fast. Just get the views, get the views. Let me help you tour Mombasa with ease. One thing I love about Sundays, there's no traffic in Mombasa. I want to believe on Sundays people go to church. Once they're done with church, they can now head to their recreational areas. Some will go for swimming, some will go to the beach. So the road is left clear with no traffic. And I love that about Sundays. So I'm going to take you through the Kisauni route. It has been a while me using the Kisimani route. So I'm not sure if the road is completed or not. So I remember when I was in driving school, our instructor used to tell us that when you are on the road, you are the one we send. Don't assume. And through the experience of using the roads in Mombasa, I've come to realize that our instructor was saying the truth. At times, drivers assume that the other person is seeing them. Same to pedestrians. So when you're making decisions on the road, assume you're the one who is sane and of sound mind. So the stretch you're taking is a road taking us to Bamburi. So this is Kisauni Bamburi Road, and I want to believe it's the old Mombasa Malindi Road, if I'm not wrong. So enjoy the ride. So one thing I can tell you about the Kisauni Road is that the drivers around this area more so the matatu drivers. They are normally so reckless. They flout traffic rules like it's no one business. They are specialists in breaking the traffic laws, but nothing is normally done to them, so they are used to that. So the first time I was driving along the Bamburi Kisauni road, I really had a hectic day, because you'll just find a matatu stopping ahead of you, and you are driving at a particular speed, so you'll just have to apply the emergency brake, which is also risky for me as a driver, and also the people I'm carrying with me. But nowadays, I think I'm a pro. I'm used to them. So we just need to coexist, because nothing is done to them. They are untouchable, for lack of a better word. So we are just past the Mlaleo area in Kisauni, and we are now headed to a place called Sunlight, still in Kisauni. So this is Kisauni constituency. So to my right it's Nyali, to my left it's Kisauni. Yes. This is now Sunlight area. The Sunlight, I know, is a detergent, so I don't know why this place is called Sunlight. Probably I used to see buildings painted with the Sunlight logo, so I want to believe that's why the area was nicknamed or called Sunlight. Yeah. Just look at this matatu driver. I hope you're now seeing what I was telling you people. They just stop in the middle of the road. In the middle of the road. No hazard, no nothing. No indicator, no nothing. I think they assume that we need to follow the 70 meters rule. That's why they can just make a stop wherever they wish or wherever they like. So this is Mondoni area in Kisauni. and we are now headed to Beyond Scope Hospital. I don't know if this hospital is a private hospital or a public hospital. I'm not sure. But the name sounds private. Tell me in the comment section what you think. If you come from this area, is Beyond Scope a public or a private hospital? So we are now going or headed to Bakarani area, still in Kisauni. This whole stretch we've taken from Lights is Kisauni constituency. Yeah. So we are now at Bakarani area in Mombasa, Kisauni. So the estates in Kisauni are close to one another. So where we are now is known as Mtopanga area. Those who know Swahili, why do you think this area is called Mtopanga? Because panga in Swahili means a machete. Do you think that it was due to insecurity that the name Topanga arose, or it's just a name? Personally, I believe that names have meanings. So probably there used to be insecurity. Probably, I stand to be corrected. There used to be insecurity in the area. That's why it was nicknamed Mtopanga. If you know the history of Mtopanga pretty well, you can share with us in the comment section. But that is just an overview of Mtopanga area. That is not the estate, just by the road. One of these days I'll take you around. I'll give you a tour around Mtopanga area. Yeah. Bamburi. That is the place we are at right now. Yeah. So let me use this stretch. I'm not using my revolution. Let me use this Ratna stretch that will take me to Naivas supermarket. We are going to pass several estates. We have Ratna, we have Ajanta 1, Ajanta Phase 2, if I'm not wrong. We have Lakeview. Yeah. So as we move, sharing with you where we are. Yes. But this area seems to be so cool. One thing with the Mombasa people on Sundays, you'll notice that It's around 10 a.m. in the morning, but a good number of shops are closed. Should we assume that they went to church? Probably, yeah. But that is a benefit of doubt you're giving them. Yeah. So this is Fahari Estate, Gate B. Then right here we have Ajanta Phase 2 and Ajanta Phase 3. So to my right, this stretch will take you to Kazandani. Then to my left, the stretch we've taken will lead us to Lakeview, and eventually we will exit through Naivas Supermarket. I hope you're enjoying the ride. We will get better day by day. So we are at Lakeview Phase 4. So that's where we have Lakeview Phase 4. And where we are right now is Lakeview Phase 3. Lakeview Phase 3. Then we are now at Lakeview Phase 2. So the Lakeviews are so close to one another. They are really so close. And I want to believe this is Lakeview Phase 5. Then the one in front of us is Lakeview Phase 1. Yeah, Phase 6, sorry. I thought it was Phase 1. Lakeview Phase 6. We are almost getting to Naivas Supermarket. Yeah. And the traffic today is quite easy. Vehicles are flowing, no pressure. So let me get to Naivas first. I check something, then we can head out. So let me get to the Naivas parking lot. The parking lot is full. Let me get to park. I've seen some space here. Just leave Hong Kong gate. wanted to check some stuff inside the supermarket, but their parking lot was so the stretch we are taking now is Bamburi Utange Road. And it's always quite busy in the evening. Right now the traffic is easy. I want to guess because it's a Sunday. Not so many people are around. Most people have gone to church. So I'm almost getting to my place. So I'll have to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed the short ride. Share your comments, like, and share this video for us to grow.